I'm thirsty.
It's greener than the greenest green. It's true organic California blend. True taste, delicious flavors. This unique blend is specifically dominated by kale, but a lot of other veggies are along for the ride, including lettuce, chard, and beets, along with an assortment of fruit juices as well. A great dietary supplement, California has more fruits and veggies than 10 fingers and 10 toes can count.
This week's episode of Limbo Grub is brought to you by BarkBox, a monthly delivery service from us to your four-legged friend, with a new variety of toys, treats, and gizmos every box.
It's your good buddy Hottie Scotty Pancake 603 again, and perhaps there's no better way to gain viewers for a YouTube channel than to jump on already existing fads. Fads that, not just any fads, because I'm not gonna jump on Biker Mice from Mars or something that's gonna die in the next couple of months or so. I gotta jump on the ones that are going to be here for the long haul. Stuff that will not go away, stuff that's going to be cool or funny or hip for God knows how many years. And you know what? There's perhaps is no bigger fad out there that is going as strong as Harambe the Gorilla. So here on Limbo Grub, from now on, there's going to be at least one Harambe the Gorilla mention. I'm going to work him somehow into the conversation. It's going to be very difficult, but still. Harambe the Gorilla is going to be a part of Limbo Grub. He is actually going to be a character on Limbo Grub from here on in. So look out for him, and yeah, what are we looking at today? We are looking at something called Kale-ifff-orrr-niaaaaa. I've been in the market for a good kale drink lately. This is from the True Organic Company. You may recall actually my first ever episode of Limbo Grub was this stuff from Trader Joe's, a green food blend it was called, and it looked similar in color to this. Maybe it was a little bit more watery, this looks more viscous, but that turned out to be a pleasant surprise. And then I tried this stuff from Energy Fuel, the Energy Fuel company. It was just called Product B. It was called it had a surname to it. It was like a Diabetes Buster, I think it was called, or a Diabetes Helper. Whichever it was, and it turned out to be only okay. I mean, for the price that it cost to buy one of those things, it wasn't that good. As a matter of fact, there was one ingredient in there that kind of monopolized the whole thing, and I couldn't tell if it was the kale or the spinach. Something in there was making it taste really disgusting, but this, supposedly, is kale. Predominantly kale. As a matter of fact, there's a list of ingredients on the back of here. I can read them to you. What is in the bottle? We got 10 kale leaves. 10! Crammed in here. I am going to taste this kale whether I like it or not. 3 1/3 lettuce leaves. I don't know what the purpose of that. Lettuce is like drinking water. 5 1/2 oranges? Is it 5 1/2 or is it 5 1/2 oranges? I can't tell the way it's written here. We got 1/4 of a pear. 1/3 of a chard leaf. Ugh. I can imagine that having a real burny taste. 1/3 of an apple, which will help. Apple juice is always, good for tart flavor. There's 1/4 of a lemon in here. I don't know what the point of that is. And then there's a vegetable blend on top of everything. I guess whatever, the machine spit out, in the filter. They grab some of that and flick that in there. But yeah, I've been trying to do the kale drink for a while, and thanks to the Divinity Crate, they don't let me down unlike the man upstairs did. This thing is legit. Let me take a sniff of this. I kind of am worried about how this is going to smell. Oh my... What am I getting myself into? It smells just as bad as it looks. Holy crap, it almost has a garlic smell to it. Which I don't get. I don't think there's any garlic in here, is there? Oh geez, look at all those ingredients. It would take me forever to find the garlic if it was in here. Although I'm seeing bok choy, that wasn't. Beets! All sorts of things that are listed here that weren't on the back of this bottle. So think of every god darn vegetable you can think of. It's probably in here. And I took a glass just so we can marvel at the color of this. Ooh, wow, look at that. It's like a celery color. Yeah, oh, look at that. Wow. When I drink this, part of me expects to get big muscles like Popeye the Sailor Man to have that. Well, if this is healthy living, maybe living to the ripe old age of 42 won't be such a bad thing. So, cheers, I guess? Wow. All right. This is worse than the other two things that I've had. Oh my God, what is that? Maybe that garlic that I'm tasting is the kale. Maybe this is what kale tastes like. Maybe this is the taste that's been eluding me all this time. You know what? I just want to make sure of something. It is 100% juice. Okay, so there's no chemicals in here. This is all natural stuff that the Earth, that Gaia from freaking Captain Planet and the Planeteers, she invented this. Wasn't Whoopi Goldberg her voice? Thank you, Whoopi Goldberg, for bestowing me with this nasty sludge. I really wish this tasted good. I really wish it tasted good because I want to drink better, I want to eat better, I want to be more healthy. You know how crappy I feel in the morning when I wake up? I'm like, oh, another day is starting. I can't. I wish I could stay in bed all day. I'm too weak. My legs are sore. My stomach is gurgling. And I feel like my stomach is eating itself sometimes. If I can somehow stomach this kind of gunk, I gotta try to watch my language. It's just really, really tough. Oh man. You know, this is a bigger crime than shooting a defenseless monkey named Harambe to save a child. So, give this a grade, a star rating. I would give this 1.5 stars. It is worse than the diabetes helper. It is worse than the green food blend. It's probably healthier for you. Like I said before, there's lots of, you picture the kind of vegetable, any kind of vegetable, look up a dictionary of vegetables, it's in here! That's how healthy this is. Peace be to Harambe. This is your good buddy Hottie Scotty Pancake 603 saying, don't buy this. Don't buy this one, unless you're a glutton for punishment.